Greetings and welcome back for another Music Theory Bite. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to sing major and minor pentatonic scales. If that sounds like something you'd like to learn more about, then this is the video for you. There are lots of scales that musicians can use. Usually we're used to hearing about major scales and minor scales, but there are other scales that can give a piece of music a different sound. Some of the earliest scales that we know about are called pentatonic scales, that is 5-note scales. There are 5 unique notes before we duplicate the octave at the top. The major pentatonic scale can easily be thought of as a major scale that's missing a couple of scale degrees. So when I go to sing a major pentatonic scale, the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure I'm thinking about the major mode, a normal major scale. So if I were to take a pitch, 1, the first thing I'm going to do is sing a major scale up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After I've done that, then I can take that and turn it into a major pentatonic scale simply by removing scale degrees around the half steps. A normal major scale has half steps between 3 and 4 and 7 and 1. If I take away scale degree 4 and scale degree 7, then I'm going to end up with a major pentatonic scale. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And then from there, I can start to play around with how I can use those tones to create interesting melodies, interesting harmonic structures, those sorts of things. But the first step for you is to learn your major pentatonic scale by playing scales in a variety of keys, leaving out scale degree 4 and scale degree 7, and you'll end up with a major pentatonic scale. If I want to do a minor pentatonic scale, the process is similar, except I'm starting with a natural minor scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, I'm going to look for the half steps. I have a half step between 2 and 3, and between 5 and 6, I'm going to take out scale degree 2, and I'm going to take out scale degree 6. And what's left will be the pitches of the minor pentatonic scale. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 1, 7, 5, 4, 3, 1. Now the minor pentatonic scale, if we add in one alteration, we're going to end up with a scale that's used fairly commonly these days, and it's one that you should know, and that's called the blues scale. So if I take my minor pentatonic scale, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 1, 7, 5, 4, 3, 1. And I add a chromatic tone in between the 4 and the 5. I'll call it a sharp 4 on the way up and a flat 5 on the way down. I end up with the blues scale. 1, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 1, 1, 7, 5, 5, 4, 3, 1. So those are 3 pentatonic family scales that we can use. There are other pentatonic scales, but those are generally the most commonly heard ones. What you should do now is start to take those scales and improvise with them. So for example, if I wanted to improvise on my major pentatonic scale, start by singing my scale. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. I can start by creating a meter and then creating some sort of harmonic background if I need it. I'm going to provide my own harmonic background just by hearing it in my head. And I can then start by singing scalar fragments. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 5, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1. Just using that pitch collection, only those scale degrees, I can come up with a fairly compelling melody that I can then start to play around with. If you're an instrumentalist, try doing this on your instrument. Put yourself in a key and play only the pitches of the major pentatonic scale. When I feel comfortable with scalar motion, then what I'm going to want to do is start to introduce leaps. I had a few leaps in my previous improvisation, but I can add some more in there. 1, 6, 5, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5, 2, 2. And I end up with something that's perhaps even a little bit more interesting. So start playing around with it. Making music is, in many ways, improvisation. At least all music starts out at one point as an improvisation with a few rules set in. Well, that does it for this video. If you found it helpful, please make sure you like it. Feel free to leave constructive comments below, and as always, make sure you subscribe to my channel for the latest music theory bites as they become available. Until next time.